Welcome to my imagination, I'm glad you made it. Poverty, poetry, pouring pennies for peasants. Never lessen the essence, always adding a lesson. Infection's a deadly weapon, no rescue when rent's due, so mom's stressing. My pops died from H when I was 18. That's why I go hard, that's why I hate fiends. I figured I lived inside of my daydreams till I woke up and felt myself in the gray beam. I stayed clean, award winner. I put the game in the figure 4 for more figures. The sun sets, I set bars, trends and trip. They flex hard, black heart, that's some shit. Fuck war, the government could have fed a nation. Budgets for murder, but no incentives for education. They got the right idea, but they rep wrong. How long will California kings get slept on? Welcome, welcome to my life, we shine so bright. One verse to light up the night. Welcome, welcome home to SD, representing the city by way of NC. Welcome, welcome back to reality, back to the basics, back to the MC. Welcome, welcome to where it all started, when you was taught by the best to check the lost-hearted.
Welcome to my coast, I'll be the host for the season. Believe in everything you love, like bumping me for the feeling. Welcome, reaching for the stars to figure out what you're seeking. Falling short of what you're making, then blame it on oddly even. I'm leaving on the next airplane, higher than I ever been, heavier than the cocaine. Brooks Brothers, some of it back your boogie like Soul Train. No fame, family first, still got my low frames. These are loyal people's refusing to give them no lanes. No lanes now, I put you up in the locker. Shutting shit down, the venue jumping like Blocker. Popping like a parachute, paratrooping the chopper. When it's all gas and no brakes, they're wishing that they could stop you. Please, that's why I do it so proper. NC, big dreams, the lights belong to the coppers. The world is hurting now, the aftermath with no doctor.
Welcome, welcome to my life, we shine so bright. One verse to light up the night. Welcome, welcome home to SD, representing the city by way of NC. Welcome, welcome back to reality, back to the basics, back to the MC. Welcome, welcome to where it all started, when you was taught by the best to check the lost-hearted. Welcome.
That's why we play so loud, because it doesn't actually hit through the eardrums like most groups do nowadays. You know, they say, well, we're gonna play loud too because they're playing loud, and they got this real shrill sound, you know, it's really hard. We're playing for our sound to go inside the soul of the person, actually, you know, and see if they can awaken some kind of thing in their minds, you know, because there's so many sleeping people. You can call it that if you want to.
Someone said it's hard to sing the blues when you're making that kind of money. This assumes that you can't be unhappy and have a lot of money.
Yeah, well, sometimes it gets to be really easy to sing the blues when you're supposed to be making all this much money, you know. Because, like, money it's getting to be out of hand now, you know. It's, you know, like musicians, especially young cats, you know, they get a chance to make all this money and they say, wow, this is fantastic. And like I said before, they lose themselves and they forget about the music itself. You know? They forget about their talents. They forget about the other half of them. So therefore, you can sing a whole lot of blues. The more money you make, the more blues sometimes you can sing.